Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we met a very special friend in Charmander and went into Mount Moon and found out Team Rocket is in here. But we still need to get through here because we need to get to the next city. Oh, I just didn't get him. Oh, and he told us about our next city, Cerulean City. Mankey. Let's see how our little Bulbasaur takes care of this guy. You know, I got a really good nature for him, that being modest, raise special attack, lower attack. But I think Bulbasaur has trouble getting special attacks right off the bat. Oh no. What I do know is we need to heal him up. Let's heal up our little Bulbasaur. And continue on. Now there are a few more Pokemon you can find here. Mainly Onix, Jigglypuff, and Chansey. If you find a Chansey, catch it. That is your experience Pokemon. Basically, that thing's going to give you bukus of experience. And look, Clefable. Also, do keep your nose on the ground for looking for items. Because with this place being Mount Moon, you might find some moonstones. Those are needed to evolve a few Pokemon, so if you are trying to complete your dex, you're going to need some moonstones. So keep your eyes peeled. Seriously? Let's do one more Vine Whip. And there we go. There goes Clefairy. Well, I lost. Again, battling trainer gets us more Pokeballs, which are always worth it. Yikes! Quit following us! Well, down we go. And again. We got another item, brought by Zubat. A nugget! Another selling item, and an actually good one at that. So, be sure to keep hold of the nuggets and sell them if you're really strapped for cash. Geodude. And another youngster. Did you come to explore the caves too? Yeah, not really, but we need to get through, so. Youngster Josh. Sandshrew. A Let's Go Pikachu exclusive, so if you want to see one, there you go. And a Vine Whip. This should take you out in one hit. No, so close. There we go. Down goes Sandshrew. Losing Stinct is so uncool. And more Pokeballs. Hiker. Why don't you take care of him? Oh, you surprised me. Oh, you're just a kid. Hiker Marcus. So, with us seeing now a few more trainers, we can get into what you can expect with some of the trainer classes. Hikers, like Hiker Marcus here, will primarily use rock, ground, and fighting types, because again, they're exploring the mountains. They either catch what they find or what can help them. Youngsters are more or less going to use first stage Pokemon, weak stuff. Lasses are going to primarily use cute Pokemon. And bug catchers are going to use bugs. There are more, of course, later on. But if you look at what the trainer is dressed as, you can kind of guess what they're going to use. Apparel, another selling item. And what do you have for us? Another guy says if you run low on Pokeballs, come talk to him. Do I have Clefairy? Yes, I do. So I'm fine with that. There's Meow. And there it goes. Let's continue on. What was that? Oh, this is a big Geodude. Down another level. To basement 3. That's the correct way to go. That is not what I want. Let's run away. Let's go around. Not to the Zubat, but that Pokeball up there. Well, it's actually not called a Pokeball. It's more or less Item Ball. Because that's all they carry. Items. Hello, Clefairy. Goodbye, Clefairy. Rockets. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Rocket grunts are going to be carrying poison or normal type Pokemon. Also some psychics as well, but basically any Pokemon you think could be useful for pulling off a crime. Drowsy here can make people fall asleep, so of course it'd be good if a rocket member was using it. Even if it does put me to sleep, I'll get some healing off of it. Probably still try to put me to sleep anyway. So that is something we gotta be on the lookout for. Headbutt. Yep, like I thought. Sleep does wear off eventually. You can wake up from it on your own. Or if you want to just wake up forcefully, use an awakening. Want to see if we can wake up? Nope. Confusion. How bad is that going to be? Not terribly bad. It's at least enough where we can live it. If we're asleep for too long. But you should also be aware of something. Moves have damage rolls. So they have a maximum and minimum they can do. So sometimes if you think you can live a hit, sometimes it may seem like, oh, I lived that hit before, yet I didn't this time. Why? Damage roll. That's the biggest thing, so keep an eye out for that. Always lean on the careful side if you need to. with that, we got to this battle. With Wolfsbane asleep. Level 16. So you are good. And look at that. Wolfsbane is evolving. Our first evolution of a main team member. Ivysaur. Nice. He's now more powerful. The bone on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it's ready to bloom. I do have to check on him real quick. I do have an awakening on for him. So that is good. Didn't want to use the pewter crunchies. There we go. I think I just heard a pair spawn, if I was correct. Run away from the Zubat because I don't care about it. Yes, I was right. Aren't those dark colored things called fossils? Alright, Meowth, go get those fossils! Hello? Hello? Quit goofing around and go already. You can do it, Meowth. Alright. We can go past them. Whoa! Okay. This is a Clefable. You can find wild Clefables. They are going to be really tough to catch since they are fully evolved. Now, if the Pokemon is going to side, just do a swiping motion to that side that they're on. That is my best advice. Swipe in the motion that they're going. Ah, so close. How did that one go so much better? Knew it. Come on. Saved me a Moonstone, because I don't have to evolve my Clefairy now. Nice. They appear to be very protective of their own world. It is kind of a fairy, rarely seen by people. Alright. I thought there were Jigglypuff here. If they're not here, they're found somewhere else. That's the big thing. If you don't find them here, you can find them somewhere else. Another rocket grunt. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. You have Zubat, Poison Flying. So, Wolfsbane is now stronger since he's an Ivysaur. Let's see how much stronger he got. Almost one-shotted Zubat. Nice! Last one. And there we go. Oh, I missed what you said. Sorry, man. Bye. And right here. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Super Nerd Miguel. Voltorb. that is going to be a problem. We do not have anything good against electric types. And electric only has one weakness, ground. So we are going to have to find a way to fix that problem at one point. You're going to put up a reflect, aren't you? No, just thundershock. Okay. I guess I can explain what light screen does. Light screen will reduce the effects of special attacks. So basically any special attack will do less damage. Is what that does. It has a counter with reflect, which lowers physical attacks. But if a move called Brick Break is in the game, it will shatter those fields. So that is good to know if you want to destroy those fields. They do go away eventually. You are bulky. But I do have something to take care of you. No, I don't. I got Jack, who's gonna take care of you. Nice. Tackle shouldn't do much. Light screen wore off. And double kick. Since Magnemite is a steel type. Yes. Some of you who played Gen 1 might know that Magnemite was an electric type. They do still carry over some things from the old games. From the newer games. Not the old games, newer. So Magnemite is a steel type. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Alright. 2 fossils. Helix and Dome. If you want my personal opinion, Dome is better. Dome, I think, fits the moves it gets of its type, while Helix kinda doesn't get anything good for them. So I'm gonna go Dome, but don't worry, you can actually get the other fossil later. And I do mean that, later. Well, we got our fossils, and we can now leave. Stop right there! Huh? Oh. Hands up! That fossil belongs to us! How'd you even get ahead of us? We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse. And I'm James. And the 2 of us are going to take back that fossil. Mix the words up, but hey, what's the point? Got the same message across, and challenged by James. Jesse and James send out Ekans and Coughing. Alright. We're going to headbutt the Ekans. And we're going to bite the Coffin. Alright. Okay. Acid hits both. Welcome to Double Battle. Double Battles, you gotta think more strategically since you have 2 Pokemon on the field. Not just for yourself, but your opponent. But don't worry, Double Battles aren't common in this game. They're only done when you fight Jesse and James. But you still need to take notice of who your team member is. Ooh, got a flinch. So now headbutt that space and bite the Coffin. Didn't matter. But I believe that if Ivysaur did attack, he would have attacked Coughing, even though I selected Ekans space. I can't believe it! A Torp beat us! A lot of money. Looks like King Rocket's blasting off again! No? Jack wants to say something. Jack looks completely exasperated. Let's stroke him a little bit. Then head on out. We're done here. I never did find a moonstone. That was completely abrupt. But here we are. Route 4. Careful there, that ledge. She would have missed this. 5 Pokeballs. You ready? Just come on down. Grab a paralyzed heal. And go on. I'm sorry, found something, but we're still going to look around just a little more. For a repel. And why not? You found something for us, bud. What is it? Raspberry. Thank you, bud. Head on up. I got a Pokeball over there. What was down here? Some grass. Oh. Oops. Yep, I jumped down early. Well, it didn't matter. 'Cause we have now trapped ourselves. 3 great balls. We are now stuck in Route 4. We can no longer get back to Mount Moon or anywhere else. So, let's move on. And it's to Cerulean City. Hi there. There's a tree growing in front of the Pokemon. It's blocking the way to the route to the south. I think there's a long way around though. V! Eevee! V! Seems like Eevee wants to show us something. The fountain is shooting out water. Do you want to throw money to the fountain? Let's be frugal. I mean, not frugal. Splish, splash, splash. You threw 500 Pokédollars into the fountain. Eevee! Fee! Jack looks happy. Well, I'm glad we made him happy. Let's head to Pokemon and rest up. Thank you. We hope to see you again. Let's check the magazine. Future activities of Pokemon fanatic Bill. While I'm researching about how to become Pokemon, it's just a joke, don't take it seriously. Actually, I'm doing research on understanding the minds of Pokemon. I want to understand what they are thinking. Interesting. If you heard about Bill, everyone calls him Pokemon fanatic, but with a collection like his, who wouldn't want to brag a little bit? I think people are just jealous. Hey, do you want to trade your Rattata for my Rattata? Sure. Let's trade. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Rattata. Were you surprised? My Parata is from the Alola region. Some Pokemon have different appearance and even types depending on where they are born, even if they are the same species. Yep. This Rattata. If we go and check on it. Oh, it's actually in my party. Alright, I was trying to evolve that Rattata. Well, we never will at this point. It is a dark type. Now, this is the problem with trade Pokemon. They are not nicknamed. You cannot nickname them. They are stuck with the name they're given. But they do gain more experience points, so it's kind of interesting. Well, I think with making it to Cerulean City, I say next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we explore Cerulean City and maybe take on the gym here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.